So there's a number of actions you can perform on a note from the view here. So I'm going to click and select a note, and then I'm going to right click or control click if you're on a Mac. If you're using a trackpad, you can double tap. And I can either copy that note, so I can copy and paste it anywhere on this view or any view that's in my community. I can also copy to a specific view. So if I scroll down here, I will click, and this will give me access to a list of all of the existing views in this Knowledge Forum community. So for instance, I want to copy this particular note to the Habitats and Fitness view. I'll just click there. Okay, now we can scroll down to the Habitats and Fitness view. I'm going to access it by using these series of tabs on the bottom left that give me access to all of my different Knowledge Forum views. And I'll click, and I can see that this note has been now copied to this particular view. Okay, I'm going to go back to the original view we were at, and I'm going to click and select this note again, and I'll right click. And you can see here also the option to delete this particular note. Right now in this version of Knowledge Forum, the only way to delete a note is using this right click feature. So that's really important. So if I click delete, are you sure you want to delete the selected note post? Yes. And that note has now disappeared. Now, I am a manager on this particular Knowledge Forum community, which means I can delete anybody's notes from this view. But if your students, for instance, are on, they'll only have the power to delete the notes in which they are author or co-author. Now you'll notice that this note has only been deleted from this particular view. It still exists on the view that we had copied it to. So when you delete a note, it doesn't delete it across the board, it only deletes it individually. Okay, so now we'll click back, go to our original view, and I'll select a new note here, and I will right click. And you'll notice here, there's also the option to create a rise above. The rise above function is actually a really important and unique feature of Knowledge Forum. And I won't explain it here, but it is the topic of another Knowledge Forum tutorial video, which I encourage you to watch.